let's talk about Miss Adele, who apparently, everybody was praising her for coming to the offense of the gays or coming to the defense of the gays. But she may have stuck her foot in her mouth and made a mistake. But we'll discuss it because I know there's people are divided. So Adele addressed a homophobic audience member who appeared to yell an anti-pride comment at her Saturday show, calling them ridiculous. Now, the singer, who's 36, passionately defended the LGBTQ plus community after an attendee at her Weekends with Adele show shouted out, "Pride sucks." She furiously hit back at the bigoted heckler from the stage, fuming, "Are you effing stupid? Are you effing stupid? Don't be so effing ridiculous. If you have nothing nice to say, shut up, all right?" Adele has many LGBTQ fans and has shown her support for the community on many occasions. Last year, she celebrated Pride Month during her residency by wearing a stunning black dress with a rainbow flag, train, and Prime-themed confetti. So we all know she's been an advocate. She has been to the gay club. She's made appearances. She paid a visit to GAY at Heaven Nightclub and ended up on stage showing off her pole dancing moves with Cheryl Hole from RuPaul's Drag Race. So Adele has always been an ally. Nobody is discounting her on that, but apparently, when I went over to other outlets, Pink News, I believe, reported that the heckler didn't say Pride sucks. They said a fellow attendee at Adele's show also rebuked that the audience member said Pride sucks. And so, I don't know. I don't know if y'all heard it. I do have the clip where y'all can hear for yourselves. Because I saw this one clip from Sky News.
Did you come to the show and just said it Pride sucks? Ridiculous.
Let's jump in.
Nice to say, shut up, all right? Did you come to?
And you know what I don't understand? Y'all heard the person in the background that said, "Let's jump him." Why bitches always, and I'm talking about in general, men, women, whatever. Why y'all can't fight one-on-one? When I was growing up, we used to fight one-on-one. You used to be outside at 3 o'clock or whatever, be on the street, you fight and you keep it moving. And then your friends will come over, whatever. But it's now everybody want to jump somebody. Y'all can't fight without jumping. She's about, "Let's jump him." Girl, if you don't stay in your place. But anyway, here's the other clip that I want to show y'all, where they said the guy said, "Work sucks." So I want y'all to hear it and see if y'all hear it, what he said.
Friday is basically the beginning of my week, because that's when I work, basically. So it's sort of like the weekdays of my weekend, an extra long weekend. What was that? Did you just say Pride sucks? Did you come to my fucking show and just say that Pride sucks? Are you fucking stupid? Don't be so fucking ridiculous. You got nothing nice to say, shut up, all right? Right. What was that? The weekdays of my week when I work, basically. So it's sort of like the weekdays of my weekend, an extra long weekend. What was that? Did you just say Pride sucks? Did you come to my fucking show and just say that Pride sucks? Are you fucking stupid? Don't be so fucking ridiculous. You got nothing nice to say, shut up, all right? Right.
So, to me, it sounded like he said, "Work sucks." I didn't hear Pride sucks. Maybe my hearing's going. Maybe I misheard. But I watched that video so many damn times, and it sounded like he said that work sucks. But even if he said Pride sucks, I do agree with Adele. Is are you fucking, why am I saying effing stupid? I curse on this show. I was "Are you fucking stupid?" It's do you not know that Adele is an ally? And then I would go on. So this is why I hate when the black blogs be trying to talk about shit like this, because then these bitches that be up in there, and I be having to read their ass down to the floor, because it's y'all be trying to come for us, and it's bitch, you're not going to do that. First of all, y'all say enough of what y'all going to say, but during Pride Month, Chris goes extra in on Mother Flowers. So this one bitch going to talk about, or there was a couple of people in there, freedom of speech. People should be allowed to say what they want to say. People should be allowed to feel how they want to. Okay, so when it's something that you don't agree with, all of a sudden, freedom of speech. Y'all want freedom of speech. You want freedom of speech. And you know what? That's great. I'm glad that some of y'all understand First Amendment, freedom of speech. But did y'all read the rest of the Constitution? I'm sure you didn't. But when it comes down to it, here's the thing y'all got to understand. Freedom of speech don't come without consequences. So yeah, you can say whatever the hell you want on social media. You can have an opinion about what you want on social media, but expect to get read down to the ground by the gays. the straights, bisexuals, and transsexuals. Well, the straights as in the allies. So if you want to say what you want to say, and like I said about this girl, I said, first of all, there was some people reading this one girl because she was trying to talk about that people should be able to say what they want to say because clearly she's a homophobe. But I was like, if you had some gay friends together, like they would have told you need to throw the most dusty ass, dry ass fucking wigs you got on your head in the garbage and get you some real ones and leave them goddamn synthetic ones alone. I know the human hair cost y'all a pretty penny. But if you're going to be on social media twerking with cellulite and moon craters in your ass, girl, at least make sure you do your damn squats. At least hit the gym before you up in here trying to twerk with, your ass cheek go boom, 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 when you walk. Because that ain't cute. And you ain't got no neck. And your wigs look dusty. So if you're going to get on social media and try to talk shit about people and talk about freedom of speech, don't get mad when people go up in your situation and look at you and read you down to the floor on how you look. And then you have to also realize if you're going to spew homophobia, like, expect to get it back. Because that's how it works. Like, if you're going to be out there talking about freedom of speech and everybody should say what they want to say, well, girl, don't get mad when they drag your ass for what you say. I mean, for, being a bigot. And I don't understand why people think just being on social media, that gives you license to be ignorant. Like, if you don't agree with something, scroll on by. Like, I saw there was this one guy, first of all, your hairline was far back like Stephen A. Smith, trying to read because this little boy was on social media wearing his mother's pumps, which I thought was cute. He was dancing to Gasolina in a pair of red pumps. I'm like, the kids don't understand nothing about gay and all this other stuff. They see something, they kind of play around with stuff, and they're using their imagination. It's always the adults that want to put things on children to make them feel ashamed. So you're going to read a child. I cussed his ass out, but I had to block him before he tried to get me kicked off social media. But everybody was in the comments agreeing. So look, this problem, I'm going extra hard. So if y'all see me up in the comments reading people down to the floor, don't get upset because that's the way the world works. It's like you can't be out here spewing bigotry and all this other shit and thinking it's cute and nobody's going to drag your ass because you will get read. Just be prepared for it. Y'all better have a thick skin. Just like a lot of us out here got to have a thick skin because we put ourselves out here to be ridiculed, criticized, or whatever the case is. And y'all think y'all got hide behind y'all computers spewing ignorance that you're not going to get it back. So so I say all this to say, did y'all hear what the guy said? Did you think that he made an anti-Pride Month comment, or was this just a misunderstanding? Let me know in the comments down below.